Today is a great Tuesday. Today is a great Tuesday. My coffee and my breakfast going. Today is a great day. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Matt. How are you today? Today's a great day, Matt. Today's a great day. Today's a great day. I gotta say it a few extra times today, man. I'm struggling a bit. Today is a great day. Today's a great day. Today's a great day. How you been, Matt? You still no coffee, no za? Where you at on that? I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful for my coffee. I'm well. Still getting woken up a little bit. Today is a great day. Back to occasionally having coffee, no bud, but I do miss it. Yeah, I think, don't use me as a life model, but I think after you break it for a little while, just kind of like the coffee, it's a lot easier to moderate it. Once you've broken the initial routine, that like initial cycle, it's a lot easier. What beef did you use last night for the hamburger steaks?
Defrosted one.
Oh. How long until bacon goes bad? Oh, I see it. Oh, used by February. So we're good. Bacon stays good for a long time. Black fart matter. Listen, man, it's way too early in the morning for all that. This is a health and fitness-based community. Let's minimize the brain rot. At least for a little bit. Mental and physical health directly aligned. That's what I've been doing. I've been just eating it and finding out, and I haven't gotten sick yet, but then started getting a little closer and closer to it's a little off. Besides my vaping basically straight edge. Me too, pretty much. Pretty close. It's not brain rot home slice? What is it? Yeah, it kind of lasts a long time because we've had that for like weeks. It doesn't expire until February. Nice right there. Never realized that until now. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Look at this. This is madness right here. A box of 90 eggs. A box of 90 eggs. My girl wasn't playing around. My girl must have been tired. You must have been tired of running out of eggs, huh, Lindsay? Well, my girl started buying bacon, and I like it. And it tastes good. It's not like, it's still a whole food, so it's not really like real bad for nutrition. I'm not as strict as I used to be on my diet and stuff. And it gives some grease in the pan so my eggs don't stick. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, I just eat a piece of bacon every day. Just one piece of bacon, it kind of helps with the grease and it tastes really good. Yeah, bacon's good in moderation. Alexa, stop it. Me and Lochner started The Boys last night, the show The Boys. It's actually madness. I bought an air fryer, dehydrated. Dang, that's a good score. That's a good Goodwill score right there. Allegedly? Allegedly what? Yo, Superman cooking his own food. He looks real weak. There's kryptonite in the air, man. Allegedly, it's healthy. I consider it a whole food, so, I mean, I don't think the macros are super healthy, but the ingredients should be. The ingredients should be fine, though. Which, in my opinion, is a big part of it. Ground beef, yep. I don't always eat healthy food, but I try to keep it at least predominantly whole food diet. That's what I try to stick to. Yeah, I like rice. We've got leftovers from last night, hamburger steaks for lunch. It's pretty healthy. Greetings from South Africa. Greetings, my friend. How are you? Today is a great day. job, honey.
Good job, too.
Thank you. I couldn't get the tortilla pack open. Steam this tortilla a little bit. We took all our Christmas stuff down. Rip Christmas. What's up, Arfindo? How are you? I wish it was 2027 already. Don't rush, man. What's going to be better about 2027 than 2025? Wait, is this 2025? It's 2026. It's no longer the big 25. I gotta film a tutorial today. Sorry for the... Oh, thank you. First step wasn't on camera, but you got to put some water on the tortilla and then steam it in the pan. And I got my contents of the burrito here. Ground beef, bacon, eggs. I break the bacon up into little bits. All right. First step, pick the sides up and roll it into the middle. Lay it back down. Then fold these sides in. Flip this side up. Push the sides in. Push it up. And you gotta pull it back. And then you want to start tucking these edges, these corners in. Tucking those corners in. If you're lucky, it'll fold up kind of perfectly. Start pulling in perfectly. Yep. It's gonna do it. Then you roll it. As you roll it, try to keep the edges tucked. And at the end, you can push the edges in more. And say the burrito comes out, then you want to put some water on this side and put some water on the bottom side and toast it back in the pan. Hey, look at that tutorial. Pretty good tutorial. They need some salsa, but I don't, not in the morning. Not salsa in the morning. It looks delicious. Matt is my babe. Modular home? What's a modular home? Mobile home? Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty mobile. I think I could move it if I wanted to. If I wanted to, I could pick this house up and move it. That's crazy, ain't it? If I wanted to bad enough. Awesome. I gotta pour my coffee before I sit down. Awesome. Troll's gonna troll. Amen. Breakfast burrito is top, pretty much top tier. Mm-hmm. 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 That's what you gotta do if you want to get big. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Straight on, Mike. If it ain't broke, why would I try to fix it? Consistency. Pretty much all health studies I've seen is that it's much less about, honestly, that I don't know if I agree, but most of the studies I've seen is that it's less about what you eat, but it's more about when you eat and how consistently you feed your body. Like, if you're just eating randomly, your body can't get into a routine to process and like. But if you eat at the same times and keep yourself on a strict schedule, it knows when it needs to process everything. That's just what I've seen. Mmm. Can't really go wrong with tacos. This has good flavor. I think burrito might be the most versatile food now that I think about it. It can be lunch, it can be breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. It can have peanut butter and granola and honey. I make those type of burritos sometimes. You can have chicken, you can have beef, you can have sausage, you can have egg. It's yummers. What else can burrito have? It can be on the go. It can be sit down and eat. All right, bro. Yeah, this burrito is mean. Beans, yep. Burrito might be the GOAT. Bean breakfast is crazy. You need to go to the UK for that bullshit. I thought you meant beans in the burrito. What is that? What does that word mean? Malcolm. All right, chat. We got time to. We got time to talk about a healthy topic today. Let's talk about fluctuation and what causes a fluctuation. First, let's define fluctuation without using Google. What would be off the dome your definition of fluctuation? Think about mine. Fluctuation. And I'm going to go into deeper. Fluctuation. Variance. Yeah, I would say like it would not consistent fluctuation. It'd be like it's definitely like ups and downs, right? Like you're fluctuating between up and down. You're bouncing between 2 points, sort of. You're kind of not linear. Fluctuation. I fluctuate. My moods fluctuate for sure. Changes going up or down. The EBB and flow. Yeah. That's kind of what I think too. Fluctuation. Who in here's mood fluctuates? Everybody should say me because everybody's mood fluctuates. Now that I've said that word so many times, it seems weird. Fluctuate. Fluctuation. Yeah, I'm kind of moody. I'm kind of moody depending on the day more. A lot of it has to do how much time I'm on, how much screen time I've gotten, and how much driving time. If I've driven a lot and I've just sat down and been on behind the screen a lot, I get brain fog. So my mood is like, my energy's, But if I'm up and moving, normally my mood comes up with it. That's why I think exercise is my parachute, is my healer. Listen, Real Saeed, this is a health and fitness based community. We're talking about fluctuation of moods, fluctuation in general. Hello, Amila. Welcome to the stream. Mental and physical health directly in line. That's my message. We're talking about fluctuation of moods right now. I kind of know my triggers of, I try to stay positive, but I have a real, I have a real negative side of like, I don't want to do nothing. But I've tamed it. I've tamed it pretty well to where I stay pretty positive. I'm overall, I'm pretty grateful for my life and what I've got. I say my gratitudes every morning. That helps. One of the reasons I say my affirmations, gratitudes, and I try to stay very consistent in the mornings of doing the same stuff is so I will consistently have a positive mood. So it won't just be fluctuation of just random, like, oh, I feel good today. Oh, I feel bad today. Oh, I feel good today. Oh, I try to control it. It's tough. It's tough because some days, you watch a little bit more TV at night, so you're a little more tired the next day, or, the randomness of life kept you up a little later, or made you miss a meal, or had to do something you didn't really want to do. I enjoy your positive vibes, Matt. I enjoy that you're on the today is a great day message, because it really does help. It really does help. Something else that fluctuates. Everything, really. What's something that might not fluctuate? Is there anything? Like, my strength fluctuates for sure. Today is a great day. Good morning, money. My strength definitely fluctuates. My energy fluctuates. Appetite. Yeah, I'm not going to show that, but that's very, yeah, that definitely fluctuates. AZ, that definitely fluctuates. Metal fluctuates with heat, and depending on the heat and the temperature. Bro, I think you are processing pain, aren't we all? Knee pain. My knee pain fluctuates. Wait until you're 50, things will get real. What do you mean by that? Yes, but you need an element. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, nah, heat's not an element, actually, though. Random. Everything fluctuates due to your environment. Ooh, now we're kind of getting somewhere. I internally fluctuate too, though. But something like metal is not going to internally fluctuate. I see what you're saying now. Fire's not an element. Is it?
Yes, it is.
Fire is an element? It's not on the periodic table.
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about, like, wind, water, fire, earth.
Those aren't elements.
I thought those were the elements of life.
Like, an element is like hydrogen, carbon.
I guess fire would be an
Yeah, I think it's a fire is combustion. My jaw starts hurting when it gets really cold. Really, environment equals what? Oh, I see. You're relating it to. Yeah, I see what you're relating it to. I mean, I'm glad we're on the same page, but a little more appropriate to talk about the metal part. So you fluctuate due to your environment. I internally fluctuate too, though. I think I already said that I fluctuate due to my thoughts and what I let my brain think about. Another reason that I try to program my brain early in the morning. That way I don't get just, too off. Because our brains are honestly very dangerous places. Our brains will fluctuate to self-destruction. Our brains will fluctuate to things that we know are not good for us. Our brains will fluctuate to scrolling Instagram and TikTok and just immediate dopamine. Our brains fluctuate to that a lot just to escape. I live with my girlfriend. Hey, Penny. You and your mouse? Joint pains come from what you done yesterday. Tomatoes, strawberries, bananas, sugar, and so on. What are you talking about? Tomatoes? What do you mean? Why are you naming those fruits? Hello. Hello, Sath from India. I'm Josh from America. Welcome to the stream. This is a health and fitness-based community, mental and physical health directly online. Today is a great day. Thanks for being here. Subscribe to be a part of the Hundo Gang. Bro, what the heck? What the heck? Talking about fluctuation. Energy fluctuates. This coffee gives me more energy until it doesn't, and then I have less energy. I see what you did there, Matt. Oh, I'm sorry about you being in the hospital. What's got you in the hospital? Some fruits and vegetables cause joint pain? Really? I just took creatine, fish oil, magnesium, vitamin D3. Those are my daily supplements. The mind is unfathomable in its capabilities, yes. That was creative, not gonna lie. That was pretty creative. I can see your videos every day. Nice, man. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoy the health and fitness community that we've built over 2 years. I didn't know that. Yoggers. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Daryl. I'm so sorry to hear that. I love you. You have purpose. You matter. Thank you for being here. I wish you the best on your journey. I don't think there's any other Aussies in the chat right now. Sometimes, though. I had a dude, Fanta. He was from America, but he lived in Australia. I miss Fanta, bro. I don't know where he is. We talked about fluctuation today. And there are ways to keep yourself from fluctuating too much. If you want to be consistent, you can. Yeah, I'm a pretty deep thinker. Yes, sending you a virtual hug. I love you, brother. I don't really ever burp the taste of fish. My girl does. She doesn't take fish oil for that reason, but Yes, Daryl. Amen. Everybody, group hug. Okay. Virtual group hug, everybody. I patted you on the back and grabbed your head, too. The body will fluctuate naturally as life does, yes. It's interesting that, I mean, that's part of the fun, though. Nice try, the king. Nice try, the king. I'm way too seasoned of a streamer to fall for that right there. Hey, sweetie. Look at you looking all business professional.
What's the mouse doing in the kitchen?
Penny brought it in here in her mouth. She's my girlfriend and my sweetheart.
He is my boyfriend and my soulmate.
I did hug you just to let you know I felt it. Alright, chat. It's been a good stream. I'm about to sit here and talk to my girlfriend for a minute. And then get ready and go to work. Peace and love. Thanks for being here. Mental and physical health directly aligned. I still got a New Year's Eve vlog I need to edit and post, but we'll see about when that comes out. Never wear my boots untied? Alright. I gotta go. Sorry. Thanks for being here. Subscribe for more. I stream every morning. And I post videos semi-regularly. You have purpose. You matter. Thanks for being here. See y'all.